Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to be sharing some tips and tricks on how to take the best photos for your social media accounts. As an influencer, your photos are your brand, and the quality of your content can make or break your online presence. So, let's get started. Tip number 1, lighting. First and foremost, lighting is key when it comes to taking great photos. Natural light is always the best option, so try to take your photos during the daytime near a window or outdoors. If you're shooting indoors, make sure the room is well lit with soft, diffused light. Avoid harsh overhead lights or fluorescent bulbs, which can cast unflattering shadows. 1. Take photos during golden hour, when the sun is low in the sky and the light is warm and soft. 2. Use a reflector or white sheet to bounce light onto your subject and fill in any shadows. 3. Shoot in a location with interesting natural light, such as a park or beach. We are about to get into tip number 2, but first go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. This helps us to keep bringing you valuable information for free. Tip number 2, composition. Next, consider the composition of your photos. Composition is how a photographer arranges visual elements within their frame. A well-composed photo can instantly make your content more visually appealing. One popular composition rule is the rule of thirds. Imagine dividing your photo into thirds both vertically and horizontally, and place your subject or main point of interest along those lines. Don't be afraid to experiment with different angles and perspectives to find the most interesting shot. 1. Use leading lines to draw the viewer's eye into the photo, such as a road or fence. 2. Experiment with framing, such as shooting through a doorway or window. 3. Play with perspective, such as taking a photo from a high or low angle. Tip number 3, editing. After taking your photos, editing can help take them to the next level. Use editing apps like Lightroom or VSCO to adjust the exposure, contrast, and color temperature to make your photos pop. But remember, less is often more when it comes to editing. Don't overdo it and lose the authenticity of the photo. 1. Adjust the exposure to brighten or darken the photo. 2. Increase contrast to make the photo more dynamic. 3. Use a color filter to give the photo a cohesive look. Tip number 4, branding. Finally, don't forget to incorporate your branding into your photos. This can be anything from your color scheme, to your logo, to your preferred filters. Consistency is key when it comes to branding, so make sure your photos align with your overall aesthetic and theme. 1. Use your brand's color scheme in your photos, such as wearing clothes in your brand's colors. 2. Add your logo or watermark to your photos for brand recognition. 3. Use consistent filters or editing styles to create a cohesive brand aesthetic. And there you have it, some tips and tricks on how to take the best photos for your social media accounts. Remember, with the right lighting, composition, editing, and branding, you can create stunning photos that will elevate your content and help you stand out as an influencer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.